Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to a video review. This time we are going to be taking a look at the Transformers robots in disguise, warrior class Megatronus. As you can see, his ultimate mode is a tank, which is very neat and pretty show accurate, I must say. Although we saw him in like 2 episodes, but that was the season 1 finale. Anyhow, I already explained that in the Legion review for Megatronus. Yeah, so nice tank mode. Primary color is mostly black. Just has some gray, some silver, some purple, some all-spark blue in a more of a dark blue color. Yeah, all in all, it's pretty cool. The turret will actually rotate a full 360 degrees, which is pretty neat. Unfortunately, the cannon does not really go up and down, although it can do this. He has his knife, which is pretty prominent, although he used it as a dual sword, similar to Sentinel Prime in Dark of the Moon. He has his turret there, his gun, and he also has his drills, his drills on the underside, which is very show accurate. Has his missile pods, very show accurate. Yeah, pretty cool. You can do some fan modes if you want. You can lift his head up and pretend he's a drone, or you can just do whatever with him. It's very fun and flexible figure, shall we say. But yeah, all in all, tank mode's very neat. If you want, you can have him rotate like this, but that's not really accurate because, of course, in the show, this is accurate because he has the drills right here. Yeah. Now, there is a significant difference between this version that I'm reviewing now and the Toys R Us exclusive version, the Battle, what was it called? The Clash of the Transformers version of Megatronus. I'll talk about that when we get to robot mode, but all in all, the tank mode is solid. He does come with an accessory, and that's the knife, and that's really it. So yeah, transformation is pretty unique. First thing you want to do is come back to the... Oh, forgot to mention, has wheels on the other side. No, tank treads don't are not rubberized. Wish they were, but what can you do? So the transformation is pretty easy. First thing you want to do is come to the back here on tab, what's going to be the feet, and fold them down and around like this, so almost similar to the 5-step version, although more simplified way. Let's just push them in like that. Come to the back here and just flip around what's going to be the kneecaps like that. So he's almost doing a squat. Then you want to untab the legs, fold them down, flip them around like this, and you can. This one I'm talking about, you can have like a Gerwalk mode. Like that, with the drills facing forward. The drills unfortunately meet an unfortunate demise as we get to the end of robot mode. I'll talk about that as well. So we rotate the waist like that, and then what you want to do is you want to come to the turret, split it like so. Then you want to take this arm, fold it around, rotate it forward. Do the same thing on the underside. You'll hear a couple clicks as they're on ratchets. Flip open the shoulder pads like this, and then you just want to rotate them, well, not rotate them, yeah, rotate them forward so you can get some clearance to flip out his hands. Do the same thing here on the underside. And then the last little bit is just to flip up his head, close the chest, and then just rotate his head around like that, and then just rotate his arms forward so that the hands are facing forward that way. And there you go, there you have Megatronus in his robot mode. All in all, he looks pretty darn cool and very show accurate, I must say. Articulation wise, head can go full 360, up and down, a little side to side. Arms go full 360, out to the side. They can bend at the elbow. I'll talk about that as well. They can rotate, and the wrists are posable, that's due to transformation. Has waist articulation due to transformation, lays forward back, out to the side, bend at the knee, rotate. He has no feet articulation whatsoever. Taking a look at his head. Now this is where I'm talking about the significant difference. The Toys R Us exclusive version, the Clash of Transformers, has this battle mask that we see at the beginning when we first see Megatronus. Here we have his face, his normal face. So pretty cool, very like he's like, what's going on? That kind of face. But yeah. The weapon you can give him, you can leave it in his hand, you can put it in you can put it in his hand, but that's really all there is to it. The drills, oh my god. The drills hang off his butt. Like, he has butt drills. Ah. How in the world? Like, the drills could have suffered a better purpose. They could have added a joint, maybe just hinge to the side, and maybe add his side armor, but he doesn't have any side armor. Maybe the things could just flip up and just go up his back, or maybe flip down against his legs. They could have done it better, or maybe even better is just to have a slidey joint, put it in these holes. Don't leave them up hanging off his ass. Like, come on. Like, that's just unfortunate. He's the supposed reason why the Alchemor crashed. I mean, and he was also the reason why Steeljaw is supposedly dead. Okay, we don't know if Steeljaw's dead, for those of you who love the RED cartoon. And we don't know if Megatronus is dead too, as I've mentioned in prior reviews. Megatronus could be back in Season 2. We also know that Steeljaw could be back, but he might be severely damaged. But Megatronus is, like, technically dead, even though we saw him get vaporized to death, or maybe blown away by the combined forces of Bumblebee and his Decepticon hunters with strong arm and sideswipe. But all in all, Megatronus is an interesting character, and he's pretty cool. I mean, the other Warrior versions are amazing, like with Thunderhoof and Fracture. Those are going to be pretty cool. But yeah, all in all, will I recommend getting Megatronus? He's a very cool figure. If you have to get one version of Megatronus to get this one, I'm not saying the 5-step version's a little tacky with all the joints, I will admit. The Legion one's pretty cool. If you don't have the money, get that one. And he also comes with Optimus as a bonus, because of course they fight in the show. But to be honest, Megatronus is a very cool character. I mean, he's pretty neat. I wish he was called the Fallen, because that was his new name. That was Megatronus is the original name. That's how Megatron got it. Took the name from Megatronus. But anyway, all in all, Megatronus is a solid figure. He won't disappoint you a bit. He's fun in both modes and pretty cool. Just be careful of his elbow ratchets, because they have the same problem as Grimlock if they break or whatever. But yeah, all in all, it's pretty cool. He does have the downloadable Decepticon symbol on his chest if you want to scan him in the game or whatnot. But all in all, I think he's a very cool figure. And I would highly recommend getting this figure if you can find him. So yeah, that's my video review of the Transformers Transformers Robots in Disguise, Warrior Class Megatronus. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with my next video, and yeah, so take care, see you soon, have a great day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.